Hey, it's Lasco. I'm sure you know that. I'm sure my name came up when I was calling, or at least I'm assuming it does. I guess I shouldn't assume that. You're not under any obligation to keep my number in your phone. I mean that would make more sense, though. I mean, it would probably get really confusing to not have names in your phone in general, or even just to not have mine specifically in there because we text so often. But it's definitely not a requirement or anything. I mean, I didn't mean to assume, even though I literally went and said the word assume. But you know what they say about assumptions they make an ass out of you and me. But that's I mean that's not the exact quote, because that doesn't work if you're saying the full word assumption, because it wouldn't spell that. You usually say you know what happens when you assume, because the word assume is what actually spells out as you and me, and some assumption has extra letters, so that doesn't work. But I yeah. uh, sorry. Sorry, I'm not supposed to say sorry all the time. Sorry. Fuck. I mean, sorry. Um, no, oh God. Hi. Hi. Let me try that again. Uh, Hi. It's Lasco. How are you? Good. I'm glad. Uh, um, I'm good. Uh, well, no, I'm not. I'm bad. I'm not bad. I'm not usually. I'm good. I'm a good person. I'm, I'm not doing good. Well, I'm not doing well. I mean, in broad strokes, I'm good. Yeah, yeah. I don't mean it like that. It's just that there's some issues right now. Issues. I want. I wanted to tell you. I needed to tell you because we have plans today, and these issues are gonna mess up those plans. I mean, not necessarily, but they might. It's enough that it's worth bringing up. So I wanted to call you so I could um uh um bring them up, I guess. Um my my washing machine's broken. Yeah. Yeah. It has been for a while now, and the apartment complex keeps saying that they're going to send someone out to fix it, but then something always happens, and that's okay. I get it. There's been more important issues that need fixed, like air conditioners, or broken windows, or things like that, and this complex is really great. It's so much better than my last one, and in general, they've been awesome about fixing stuff, and just in general, less stuff breaks. But I guess they just lost one of the maintenance guys, so there's just the one guy left until they can hire someone to help out. So the one guy that's left is getting run ragged with all this stuff, and I scheduled mine as low priority in the little online form thing because I didn't want to be a bother or anything, it was a low priority at the time. Have um I I have plenty of clothes. It's not like I was in a huge rush, but now it's been long enough that most of the clothes aren't an issue. I mean, I've got plenty of shirts and pants and shorts and stuff, but I think when anyone else files a work order, they probably put it at high priority because they want it done really fast, and I'm probably the only person in the history of the world who's ever put something at low priority. So it naturally gets put to the bottom, and anytime someone puts in a higher priority, theirs ends up at the top of the list, even though mine's been in there longer, but mine's low priority, so it goes to the bottom because, again, probably no one ever puts anything at low priority, even though it really should be at low priority most of the time. But anyway, it getting stalled this long means that I'm kind of out of clean, other stuff, other than the shirts and pants and shorts and that kind of thing. Um, like like um, like socks and um, underwear, and so I called and I asked if they could bump the priority of the work order up, and he did, he promised he'll be there first thing tomorrow morning, which is great, but we're supposed to hang out this afternoon, and now I don't have anything, and I thought I had another day's worth of stuff, but apparently not. And I was gonna run to the store and just buy some new pairs of underwear, but then I'd still have to wash them before I could wear them because my skin's really sensitive, and whatever they put on new clothes always tries to give me a rash unless I wash things first, and I really wouldn't want a rash down there. So all of that to say, I called one of my friends to ask if I could swing by their place and do a load of laundry before you and I meet up, and he agreed, so I'm gonna go over there, but it's gonna mean I probably can't make it over to your place at the time we originally planned. I'm probably gonna have to be an hour later, and I just I just I just wanted to um tell you that, I guess, and you probably didn't need my entire life story to get to that pretty simple point that I'm gonna be a little late, but yeah. So, um, if if we could meet up a little later than planned, that'd be good. I guess. Fuck. Sorry. Hmm? uh, well, if um, if you really like to hear me ramble, then have I got good news for you? um, thank you. uh, really, I, I appreciate you saying that, and I, I really am sorry that I'm gonna have to be a little late. I really thought I'd planned out the laundry situation better, but I must have miscounted. But Hux and Damien's place is close to mine, and I was just about to head over there now, so it won't be long. I'm hoping I won't even need to be a full hour late, and I can call and bump the reservation. You don't have to worry about any of that. Uh huh. Uh, your place? Uh, well, I um. No, no. I'm sure you, uh, you have a washing machine too. I just, I, I, I don't know. Uh, I, I, I don't, I don't want to put you out, um, inconvenience you. I don't want to come over to your place in my random scuzzy laundry day clothes with a load of dirty laundry that I, I don't know that just seems like I don't know. We're gonna go out to a nice lunch and everything, and now instead it's like, hi, yeah, we can go out, but first, no big deal. Let me just show up looking dumpy and with this bag full of clothes that need washed. No, of course, I know that it's uh, a normal thing. It's normal to have to wash your clothes and stuff, but it just kind of I, I don't know. It kind of like pulls back the curtain a little bit. It kind of takes some of the luster off of things, and I don't know if you should have to see the um that that kind of nothing special side of me yet. I I I feel like it's stupid. Ignore me. No, it, it's nothing. Never mind. I I don't know. It's just like I feel like I haven't shown you enough of the more Im- impressive sides of me yet to offset the not special parts. Like I I I already completely fucked up our first date. The last thing I need to do now is to show up to another one late, unprepared, needing to borrow your washer before I can even take you out to lunch. Like, what a mess, you know? Like, I know it's normal not to be perfect. I don't need to be perfect, but I, I want to be better than normal, at least for a while, so that it feels like it's worth it when you get stuck with what my brand of normal looks like, which is usually an anxious, scrambling mess. And if that's the only me you ever see, then that's not much to look at. And I don't want that. Um, I, I'm sorry. That turned into another meandering ramble again. Sorry. I, I know. Um, thank you. I, yeah. I, I would like a chance to spend some more time with you, even if it is while my clothes are washing. I, um, okay. Okay, I'll head over then. um, I'll see you soon. Bye. Okay, there we go. um, the washing machine saying it's gonna be, 48 minutes, and then, I mean, of course, they'll have to dry at least a little bit, but, that should work out perfectly with lunch since uh, I called already to bump the reservation to an hour later. um, Thank you again for letting me use your machine. And I guess more to the point, thank you for convincing me to come over. Yeah. I'm really glad we're not going to lose any time together, even though we had to move lunch to a little later. Yeah, I can sit. Where where do you where where do you want me to sit? Well, I just I just mean there's a few different options. I don't want to assume. Oh God, there's that word again. Um, yeah, I can I can sit wherever you want me. However you want me. Um. Okay, thanks. I'll sit next to you then. Hi. uh, how are you? Sorry, that's stupid. I we literally were just talking before I put everything in the washer. I somehow doubt things have changed very much since then. What they have? Uh, what what changed? Are you okay? Oh, they're better. Okay, that's good. That's really good. That's I'm glad. I'm glad things are better than they were, even though they were already good. But better's better than good. So that's even better. Uh, what what's better about it? What's changed? um, oh, that's that's cool. That's nice. That's sweet. That's sweet. That's sweet of you to say. That's uh, mm, um, I'm 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 glad I'm closer to you now too. Physically speaking. uh, and I guess not non-physically too, in a different way, but probably not in a way that's very different from where we were before I put the clothes in the washer. Non-physically speaking, still. Uh, I mean, obviously we are physically closer now, especially now that I'm sitting here, which was exactly what you meant when you said that, and it didn't need repeating from me. Oh my God. Sorry. um. uh, well, thank you. I don't I don't think these clothes I'm wearing are anything special. Just the opposite. Actually, I mean these are my just you know hanging around clothes as especially for when I'm feeling particularly lazy, or when laundry day is coming up and I'm running low on clothes. These ones are just for being comfy, not for trying to turn a look or something. uh, uh, well, I'm glad you like comfy. So do I. You look really comfy too. Not like me though. Not like in a lazy laundry day clothes kind of way. And just you look comfortable kind of way. I didn't mean anything by that. Other than you look comfy. uh, sure. You you can give it a feel. Yeah. The shirt's really soft, right? Sorry. That that just feels really 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 nice. Your hand on my chest like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can. Oh God, I really want to do that again. Ever since that date night. and, and and more than that too. Wait, wait, wait. Just wait a sec, please. I no, I'm okay. I'm happy. I'm really happy. And and I meant it when I said I want more than just these kisses too. But I think I want to just stay at this level for a little while. If that makes sense. If that's okay. I just yeah. I've always rushed into the next part every time, and I don't regret that per se, but I don't want to do that this time. What we've got between us so far, this feels different. This feels really special. Really special. And I don't know, I want us to have some time to just feel this part. I don't want to rush anything. And not because I'm scared of what's next. I'm really excited for what's next. I I just want to experience all of this to the fullest. I want to take my time enjoying every step of it because it feels so good. If that's okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for everything about this. I know it hasn't been that long, but I don't know. Everything with you feels so different in the best way. It feels really good. And your lips feel really fucking good too. Thank you.